Hey there, busy kids, and happy holidays. In this special holiday bonus tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to play a tune that's often attributed to Felix Mendelssohn. It's a pretty well-known Christmas song, Hark the Herald, Angels Sing. Now, if you look at the music, you'll notice that the tempo marking for this piece says the word maestoso. Now, maestoso means that we want this piece to be majestic. We don't want it to be too fast. We want it to be nice and stately. So think of, it's Hark the Herald, Angels Sing, magnificent angels, trumpets playing, whatever it is to kind of have you feel that majestic tempo as you start the piece. Now, in this first video, I'm just gonna go over the right hand melody. If you're new to piano, or haven't been playing very long, or don't have a lot of time on your hands, you can just learn the right hand melody. That's gonna be the part that's familiar to everyone. In this second video, I'm going to teach you to play the left hand accompaniment and add the pedal and give you some strategies for learning the piece hands together. So if you've been playing piano for a while and you'd like the extra challenge, be sure to watch part 2 of this video so that you can add the accompaniment. All right, let's take a look at the music. So I'm going to start seated at the center of the piano. Here's middle C. Right here, I'd like to line up my nose with middle C and then make sure I'm sitting up nice and tall and giving energy to the music. My thumb is going to be on the G above middle C, and then finger 3 is going to reach up to C. So I have this little bit of a reach between fingers 1 and 3. And it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the rhythm of it. Try clapping it while I play it. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now let's go over the note names. G, C, C, B, C, E, E, D. Try saying the note names with me. Ready, go. G, C, C, B, C, E, E, D. Now pause the video and you try playing that much with your right hand. Then press play. All right, after that phrase, I left off on D, I'm going to jump finger 5 up to this high G here. G, 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 F, E, D, C. Let's try saying the note names together. Ready, go. G, 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 F, E, D, E. Now let's try clapping it while I play it. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause the video, try playing that phrase right hand only, and then press play. Okay, when we add the left hand's going to do some chord work in the next 2 measures, and then we're basically going to repeat the beginning of what we just played. 9 and 10 is the same as measures 3 and 4. And I'm going to jump up to G, but this time I'm changing what I'm playing. G, D, D, C, and then I'm going to cross over with finger 3 to the B, B, A, G. So let me show you that again. It goes G, D, D, C, cross finger 3 over, 3, 2, 1. Pause the video and try line 3 on your own, right hand only, and then press play. All right, now for the next part, I have G on line 4. So I crossed over here. I need to jump back up to the G. It's mezzo piano, so I'm going to be a little bit quieter here. G, 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 C, F, E, E, D. Let's try that much together. We'll slow down the tempo a little bit. 1, 2, ready, go. G, 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 C, F, E, E, D. Nice job. Then you're going to play that exact same thing again. Let's try it. Ready, go. G, 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 C, F, E, E, D. All right, you can pause the video and run through that line one more time if you need to. Let's take a look now at measure 17. I'm going to play an interval of a sixth. So I'm going to reach my thumb up to A here and play C on the bottom. Try that interval with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, and then you're going to play the and A, and then you're going to play that same interval. So leave your thumb there. So it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, and 3. Let's try that. Ready? Go. 1, 2, and 3. Let's try it again. Ready? Go. 1, 2, and 3. Now for beat 4, I'm going to play E and G with fingers 2 and 4. So you can kind of keep them hovering over those keys, and then they're ready to go. And then you can slide the thumb up to D and play F and D, then E, F. So see how all that fingering works together? Watch me do that entire phrase now. Pause the video and you try that phrase. All right, now I'm going to just move a little bit. I'm going to slide my second finger down to the D here. D, E, F, G, C, C, D, E. Let's try saying those note names together while I play. Ready? Go. D, E, F, G, C, C, D, E. Now pause the video and you try playing those notes. Then press play. All right, measure 21 is going to start exactly the same. We're just changing, as the line above it, we're just changing the ending a little bit. So we have that interval of a sixth again, 1 on C, 5 on A, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I slide that thumb up to the D. And then I'm going to move glory, he, 2. So here I have D and G. D, E, F, G. I'm playing those two notes together. And then I'm going to play C twice. The second time I play it, I'm going to switch fingers to finger 4. Try that with me. You're going to play C with finger 1, C with finger 4, C with finger 1, C with finger 4. All right, and then you're going to reach your thumb down to F, and you're going to actually do sorry, not your thumb, you're going to reach finger 2 down to F, so you have F and D. So it's a little bit of a stretch, and then your thumb will be ready to play the E and the C. And if this feels too uncomfortable for you, you can always slide the thumb from F to E, like that. So whatever feels most comfortable to you, but if you change the fingering from what is written, just write it in so that you're consistent each time. So watch me do that last phrase. I start with 2 on D. I have my finger switch coming up. Pause the video, you try that last phrase, and then press play. All right, now for my last chord here, I have a nice big chord. It's going to take some stretch. If your hands aren't big enough, you can leave out the bottom note. But my bottom note is C. My middle note with finger 2 is G, and then my top note is this high C here. And this is the rhythm. 3, 4, and 1, and you have a fermata, so you're actually going to hold that longer than the 4 beats. Okay, just try clapping it with me. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's how the rhythm goes. And remember, you can just play these top 2 notes if you can't reach an octave yet. Okay, let's try playing it together. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Pause the video, try just the last page right hand only, and then press play. All right, you've now learned all of the treble clef part for Hark the Herald Angels Sing. I'm going to go ahead and play the entire thing for you, and you're welcome to just leave it at this if you feel like the left hand, adding the left hand would be too much. You've learned the melody for Hark the Herald Angels Sing. If you want to learn the left hand accompaniment, you'll go ahead and watch the next video and add it.